Merry Christmas. Hello. Happy Hanukkah. Shalom. Happy Kwanzaa. Okay, whatever it is that you celebrate. Wait, Hanukkah ended in mid-December. Whatever. I hope you had a good holiday, because I sure am. Look at me. I went out, I got a very strong black coffee. I got a rotisserie chicken, and I got a sew-in. Not all at once though. That would be great if there was a market where you can go in, get coffee, chicken, and a sew-in. But today's caffeinated ramble is about transition. The transition from girlhood to womanhood. And then the other transition is just about my business model from the old channel to the new one and how happy I feel lately. Like, I feel happy. I was smiling in my thumbnail, changing audiences. I found my niche. I did. But it's hard letting go of the past. Now, why? Again, these two are kind of intertwined. My story about finding my new audience and I guess finding yourself as an adult, they are intertwined. Is this what intersectionality is? Social studies class. But I woke up with this negative thought the other day because I was PMSing. But I said, I think I regret going viral. About 15% of my followers, the OG people, knew me. But the vast majority who came in really fast, like a fast-moving, lust-filled relationship, they left as fast. But I think the hardest transition is from like 25 to 28, which is when you realize the things I talked about before, which is that, unfortunately, a lot of relationships in your life that you find are going to be conditional, meaning, they're going to give conditional love. They're transactional. And the reason why I think it's so frustrating for me in particular is that as a former people pleaser, which I've mentioned a few times lately, people got comfortable thinking that they could do whatever they want with me. I'll go to Kelly for advice, but it never goes both ways. Oh, Kelly's the funny friend. We'll go to her for emotional support when we're fighting with our man, because that's what female friendships really are most of the time. Girls don't actually like you. They don't want to be your friend. Insecure women don't. I mean, there are mentally stable people like me who want real friends, and I am finding them now. But it's just this transactional thing. It's like take, take, take. The reason why I was so mad, particularly the other day, is that I was at this fine dining restaurant in Dallas, okay? And I was excited, the weather was terrible the other day. And I said, let me go outside, let me put on a nice outfit. I put on heels with bootcut jeans and this exact sweater, which I will link if you're curious, but it's, it's not like amazing quality or anything. It's just a nice, fold over sweater. It's very trendy right now. But let me take this off because it's actually getting kind of hot. And I'm sitting there at this table and it's nice. It's not Ocean Prime, but it's somewhere similar. And I was just sitting here like, this is so nice. I can't remember the last time that I went to a fancy restaurant and actually sat at a table instead of the bar. And this host, sorry, not the host, the server comes up to me. She wasn't my server. She came from someone else's section. She comes up to me and she interrupts me during my meal and goes, hey, and she leaned on this is a real story, guys. I don't care if you guys think I'm like bitchy for saying this. This is my life. This is true. She leans on the table like she knows me. And she just goes, hey, so my partner and I guess she meant her boyfriend or something, or girlfriend. My partner and I are trying to start a YouTube channel on like whatever topic she said. So like, do you have any tips for us? And I'm just like, didn't this just happen 2 days ago? I was at a bar in Preston Hollow where a host did the same thing. She was more harmless, just, not thinking. But at this fine dining establishment where I want to just feel like any other customer, there's all these old people in there who come in their vineyard vines and they look very expensive and like, meh. But why is it that you don't respect me? So then my mind is going down this whole rabbit hole. Is it because I'm a girl? Is it because I'm young? Is it because I'm black? I mean, like, do you have any tips for us? I go, you can go to my YouTube channel, Kelly Stamps. There are millions of views on those videos. Why aren't you going to that? So then someone else comes up again, an hour later. Same thing, yo, we were talking in the kitchen. I guess you're like some YouTuber. This guy just talking to me like this, like, yo, I guess you're some YouTuber. I'm at a fine dining restaurant. This dude is at a stance like we're talking at the gas station. And that's when I realized people don't respect me because I allowed the people pleasing. But in this case, they don't know who I am. They actually don't know anything. They were just gossiping in the kitchen. I guess there's a big YouTuber here sitting down at a table by herself. Let's go bug her. Now, I can't change what they did there, but you can change how people treat you from that point forward. I told him, get away from my table, please. He just left. That's it. They never bothered me again. I've been back to that place 3 times. Nothing ever happened. So that's, can you imagine dealing with this like at least twice a week ever since, my channel kind of got really well known. But I'm just so glad that I not only started a second channel, but that I deleted Instagram, because it doesn't help the cause at all. We can all combat the anxiety of not being a people pleaser together. And I am working on that anxiety still, day by day, with a therapist, by the way. This video is sponsored by BetterHelp. I put my hair up and my Texas apron on because I'm going to turn this half chicken into a half effort chicken noodle soup. So, as I was saying, starting therapy can be difficult. And it's even more difficult trying to find the right person in your area. Because imagine this, I'm driving in traffic in Texas and I'm going to therapy to go try it for the first time. And this person is of a significantly older generation. And they're asking me in their office, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you today? And I'm sitting here, I go, well, I'm a content creator first and foremost, and I've become very unhappy. They go, okay, what is that? Why? Content creator, okay, why? And I go, well, I was very happy uploading on my main channel until I went viral and it just ruined everything. And I feel like I've ruined my life and I've ruined my business because even though I had nothing to do with it, the algorithm picked up on it and it made it seem like that's all I'm worth. And all these people just don't watch my channel unless I'm talking about how to make content. And I used to put out videos that I didn't really want to make anyway because I just wanted to make them happy because they're the customers and your customers sort of matter, but do they really matter? So I can start a whole new channel. And they were just like, what? Are you on OnlyFans? That is truly how it feels. The old man didn't say that, by the way. I'm just exaggerating a typical Texas character. But with BetterHelp, you take your questionnaire and you do a little assessment. So you just really pick out your specific needs and then you get matched with your therapist, in most cases within 48 hours or so. BetterHelp can match you to one of over 30,000 therapists in their network, which gives you a wide access to people who know how to deal with your specific problem, which may not be locally available in your area. You will then be able to schedule therapy sessions at a time that is convenient for you. You can then talk to your supportive therapist over a phone call, video chat, messaging, whatever you prefer. If the therapist that you matched up with first is not a right fit, it is free and easy to just separate and switch at no additional cost. You don't have to worry about your insurance or anybody being in your network, anything like that. Over 4 million people have used BetterHelp to start living a happier and healthier life. Do you want to go into 2024 being a saddie or a baddie? The choice is up to you. Use my link, betterhelp.com/stamps for 10% off your first month. That is BetterHelp, H-E-L-P, not health. I can cook you soup, but it would take a while to ship to you. I just had the most peaceful evening. I enjoyed not 1, but 2 bowls of my delicious half effort, half chicken from Eataly's chicken noodle soup. And I came and I sat here on my very cheap couch from Living Spaces, and I enjoyed a movie. Usually I watch TV, but I had the urge to watch a movie because, well, here's what really happened. I was texting a man. He's a great man, Savannah. And this man asked me, what are your favorite books and movies? And I answered. And the movie that I mentioned was actually Sky High. I said I have 3 favorite movies right now. Number 1, of all time. Number 1, 10 Cloverfield Lane. Number 2, my guilty pleasure. This is a guilty pleasure. Okay, I don't care that I'm like basically 30 years old. This is my guilty pleasure. Sky High, Disney movie. Back when Disney was still making good films. Number 3, Scott Pilgrim versus the World. And then number 4 would be anything in that kind of genre, Scott Pilgrim. And I realized after I sent that text, what do all 3 of these movies have in common? Mary Elizabeth Winstead. I knew between, Sky High and Cloverfield Lane, but I totally forgot. That was not on purpose. She just happens to be all 3 of them. And I do like John Goodman, obviously. And I'm like, why is that? Because she's so versatile. She looks unrecognizable in Scott Pilgrim, and then she's this preppy mean girl in Sky High, and then 10 Cloverfield. It reminds me of her original, breakout role, which was Final Destination. I think that was like her big breakout role, but she's been acting long before that. But anyway, she's a scream queen, she's prom queen, literally, and then she's Manic Pixie Dream Girl. I guess that's what you called it back then. I forgot. These are such old like Tumblr terms, but that's my favorite movie. 10 Cloverfield Lane, highly recommend. I'm gonna go find it now and watch that again. But first, I'm gonna stimulate my brain tonight because I haven't done that enough today. And I'm gonna do this puzzle. It looks like it's pretty easy. It's a 500-piece puzzle. Is that an Australian Shepherd? Is that what that one is down the middle? I don't know why I know all these breeds. I don't even have a dog. Okay, there's a boxer. Comment if you have a boxer. Boxers are so goofy, I love them. Ooh, here's a corner piece. This, okay, that's the Australian Shepherd. This is a mess. Where is the dachshund ear? I need to do this in peace. Be right back, be right back. Hello. I am currently editing the video that you're watching. Although I had a totally different ending. It was not supposed to be like this. I was not gonna get on here and talk. I was actually going to unbox some gifts that I bought myself, and I was gonna play Cards Against Humanity by myself and just go to different corners of the table and just play a card and run to the other side. But then I thought, let me just add a skit here. Let me add a skit that I filmed at the end. You know why? Because this video is about how going viral can either worsen or better things, just like the algorithm. I've filmed 3 skits over the past few days, 3. It's kind of combining the characters of the, Stamps multiverse. I had my Subway, crackhead, try to come at the frat boy, and then the finance bro, then the Connecticut mom. Like, they all came together for the holidays, and it was so funny. But I put one of them on both channels, actually, and it just didn't perform. The first time I took it down because people were like, oh, Kelly, your old address is on your ID. It was on my pilot license thing. And I'm like, okay, I'll take it down and repost it. It's not a big deal, but I just don't want someone showing up to that person's house being like, where's Kelly? And like, give me tiramisu. Just in case there's a stalker out there who wants to show up there. I don't live there, obviously. I wouldn't have posted it. But so then I reposted it on my other channel, Stampede Stamps. And it just didn't pick up. Why? Because it doesn't matter if you post a good quality video or whatever. If it's not what the algorithm is recognizing, it's not gonna promote it. That's just how it works. So anyway, here's my Christmas gift to you, a little skit here that I filmed, because I did not sit in traffic going to the Brooks Brothers outlet just to get this hideously colored polo for it to go to waste.
All right, are you ready? Because we have to go. We have to hit the road right now because there's like mad traffic on Mockingbird to go to Dallas Love Field. We have to leave like right now. So are you good? Are you ready? Oh, you need a few more minutes. Okay, I'll give you a few more minutes. All right, are you ready? Because we really have to go like right now. Because I'm not saying I'm like an expert or anything, but I took those couple of flight lessons and, as a pilot, I understand that in the aviation business, time is everything. Time is of essence right now, so we really have to go. Because I don't want them to be late. And it took me a lot to add you as a Southwest companion for this trip. So I'd really appreciate if you pick up the pace right now. So what's the holdup? I don't know. It's just wear whatever. It's cold there, but it's not freezing cold. It's cold in Dallas, so I don't get what's the big deal. It's not even that serious. No, it's not even that serious. What are you trying to say? No, see, you're doing that thing again when chicks try to gaslight and make us look bad. No, this is not even that serious, but what you and I have is great. That is serious. What do you introduce yourself as to my parents? You say, hi, my name is Sydney. But do you not know your own name? Wait, are you confused right now? I don't understand. What are we? We're humans on this planet in this simulation right now. What are we? We are humans. I'm a man. We live in Uptown. And we're going to another town out of town. We are 2 humans traveling together. No, that does not indicate anything in our relationships. I don't understand what. All right, I'm gonna give you some time. I'm gonna give you space, because that's what chicks like. I'm gonna give you space. Let me get on the phone and just talk to my family real quick. God. What's up? No. Yeah, no, Sydney is just, yeah, she's really slow with packing, and honestly, bro, it's stressing me out right now. Like, I'm trying to find a reason to break up with her because this is really stressing me out. And, you know, like, I'd rather just, like, get the aisle seat. I know she's gonna try to get the aisle seat, so, like, what do I do? No, I can't tell her that. Yeah, no, they stopped serving cashews on the plane. Should I get them to try to serve cashews? Is that legal? No, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Yo, are you like done packing yet? Because we really have to go right now. Like, if you don't want to go, just say so. Oh, you want to go? Okay, cool. Well, I hope you don't mind. My sister's kind of a bitch. Yeah, Mackenzie, she's like really, really protective over me. So she doesn't really like other girls or just other people in general. I don't know. She's kind of an unhappy person. So if you don't like that, you should just stay here. Oh, you still want to come? Okay. Well, you know, traveling, it's really dangerous this time of the year, you know, because like people are crazy in the airports. There's a lot of unhinged men out there. And like, I don't want you to feel uncomfortable or something. Because, you know, I tore my ACL back in high school, so I can't really defend us in a fight okay. You still want to go? Okay, cool. All right, I'll give you a few more minutes. Dude, she's still trying to come. No, like, I don't understand. Like, we hung out like 5 times. It's been 9 months. 9 months. Wait, what? No, I never said that she was my girlfriend. Yeah, but I'm bringing her home for Christmas because, like, well, mom won't stop asking. I had to break up with her. Oh my. But, like, look, I don't want the relationship. I want the benefits. You know what I mean? You don't. Okay, bye. Are you ready? You're not ready. Okay, you know what? This is a problem. I'm sorry, but our vibes have been off since day one. And this right here is an example of what I'm talking about. I am a man who's on time all the time since I really care and I'm really ambitious about, you know, my business and everything as, you know, and you're just lagging in life right now. Like, you're just mad slow. You're mad slow right now. And I just feel like since I have so much ahead of me, since I'm 37, I have so much life ahead of me, and I just want time to figure out what I'm doing with my life right now. And you can't even figure out which Skims top to put in your bag. So if you don't mind, we're ending it here, no offense. I just gotta pursue other things. I will let you flutter away like a butterfly. Get your Skims out of the closet and get your skim milk out of the fridge and get your Laneige lip stuff out of my bathroom, please, to make room for the next girl. I have to go because you're seriously making me late, and I know you don't have pre-check and I do, so I have to go. But it was nice doing this. Please don't like start harassing me and stuff. That's like crazy. That's what crazy women do. And it was chill. You're really chill. Goodbye.